Online services have become an integral part of our lives. However, they come with a complex web of privacy settings and configurations that can often leave users feeling lost. There are 3 key challenges that users face. First, online systems can sometimes seem like black boxes, making it difficult for users to understand how their data is used. Second, users are afraid of sharing personal data due to the potential for data breaches and misuse. Lastly, users lack the necessary privacy knowledge to navigate privacy settings effectively, leaving them vulnerable. In an effort to bridge the gap between users' attitudes and behaviors in managing their privacy, we introduce a new and innovative approach, the empathy-based privacy persona approach. This approach uses artificially generated user personas with realistic synthesized personal data, enabling users to explore the impact of their privacy decisions on their online experiences without worrying personal data leakage. The key goals of our empathy mechanisms are twofold. Firstly, we aim to create emotional resonance. When users encounter privacy incidents while acting as personas, they can feel the emotions that the persona would have felt. This helps users realize how they may feel when they encounter a similar incident. Secondly, our approach promotes knowledge acquisition. When users experience outcomes of their privacy behaviors while acting as personas, they can identify patterns and acquire generalizable knowledge. This intuitive understanding can influence their future actions. Let's take a closer look through the eyes of our user, Bob, a financial analyst who wants to understand how his personal data affects online ads. Bob chooses the Create a New Persona button and starts by providing guidance to generate a persona that is similar to his own profile. In the input field, he enters, financial analyst in Los Angeles, interested in online gaming and sports. This guidance serves as a seed or initial information. Upon receiving the guidance, the privacy persona approach generates a preliminary persona for Bob. This persona is synthesized based on real-world privacy incidents and is named Emily. Bob reviews the preliminary persona to modify any privacy attribute. He can make adjustments or proceed with the generated attributes. Satisfied with the profile, Bob proceeds to generate the detailed attributes of the persona. This includes weekly schedule with location records, the persona's device and browser in use, browsing history, and social media posts. Each part is generated to be consistent with the persona's profile. Once Bob is satisfied with the persona, he can save it for future use or experimentation. Bob can also choose to load other personas he has generated previously. Now, the moment arrives. Bob clicks on the Activate button, and the privacy persona approach uses a Chrome extension to replace his real privacy data with the synthesized data of Carlos, the artificial persona. Bob's privacy data, including his profile in the Google Ad Center, browsing history, real-time location, and IP address, are temporarily replaced. Bob is now Carlos in the online world. Bob can interact with websites and online services as usual, but online service providers will see him as Carlos. He can also switch to other personas' data to see how the system outcomes will change. As he explores, he observes personalized ads customized based on the attributes of the personas. During his interactions, Bob begins to experience the empathy mechanisms of our approach. He empathizes with the generated persona and experiences the influence of persona's privacy data on system outcomes to acquire privacy knowledge. To sum up, the empathy-based privacy persona approach empowers users like Bob to explore and understand how their privacy data influence their online experiences and how can they achieve the balance between privacy and personalization.